Okay, then. Well, then I think I've wasted enough time getting all the bone charms and runes for this area. Obviously, the next thing to do is to go and get the bone charms and runes in the next area. Right, we've got 2 more bone charms and 2 more runes. Okay. On the way to our actual destination, because we do actually have a destination other than Lootsville, which is where we currently are. Does he look? He sounds like a priest, but he looks like he's got a sword. He's probably going to be hostile. I've noticed most people with weapons turn out to be hostile. Okay. Paolo, here's the money for the week, but I think we should renegotiate a price. With all the raids and curfew decrees, the crown killer and whatnot, folks just aren't buying as much drink. Oh dear. Actually, wait a minute, isn't that the opposite of how it normally works? I mean, ordinarily, people buy more alcohol during these periods. I thought your part of the bargain was at least keeping the Grand Guard and Cursed Overseers occupied. We ain't happy, that's all I'm saying. Priscilla B. on behalf of Wine Purveyors Association. Okay then. Weekly fee. So that's... Right, what have I got in the mission items now? I've got my black market shop key, not that I need it, seeing as the guy's unconscious. Got my signet. Mission clues, I don't have clues. I do have objectives. It's lore and maps, weekly fee. Yeah. Not actually totally sure how much use that is, but... So. We've got a rune and a bone charm down there. Those guys look hostile, don't they? Yes, they... Okay, I can get straight in there, actually, from the looks of things. The question is, do I want to do that? Can I get up on this? I can. Alright. Oh, no, that's the security window. I was about to try and jump through a security window and probably have a very bad day. Okay. I'm probably going to have a really bad day anyway, because there's probably someone there. So I'm going to start off by going...
Sometimes I wonder if he wouldn't be better to craft. And all written record of his existence has been erased here in the city. So grave were his errors. They're made in
I forgot about my telescope.
To fall from the pinnacle of
yeah, no, those are definitely going to be hostile, right? Oh, actually...
To once wear the cloth of the high...
Apparently, I have magical abilities to know who's hostile because the crosshair goes.
It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Will know.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
I've sort of accidentally, or not accidentally, I've kind of dropped into, what's this? What is that? I have dropped into cult headquarters, haven't I? I am here, think so. Yes, this is, right, there's a building there. I need to go to the Overseer's office. There's a little space there. You don't think there's anything over there, is there?
The footfall of a blasphemous wanderer, and all manner of things are destroyed. Okay. Set a table for your family that will keep them safe.
Okay.
Lay out a meal that would cause you no shame should your neighbor
escape
come
route.
to sup
Always
with
have
you.
an escape route ready.
A young girl came to me on the 14th day of the month of harvest. I will never forget her words.
Okay,
She looked up
not
at me
actually a good
and asked
place to
what
be.
shrines to the outsider could be found across the Isles.
She affected a look of innocence,
Okay.
but beneath it I saw God.
Honestly, I'm not
Suspicions arose
liking...
once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed.
Not liking my options there. What about that one then? Oh, I could go in below.
She crept back
Let's...
to that place, and there in the cellar she found cloth of purple and red, suspended from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small trinkets of bone, and a few coins left by them.
I don't want to pickpocket, I want to stun him. Okay, I've pickpocketed. Can I not stun him?
There's only one way to get the Abbey. Never mattered. These people got to listen, they never do. It drives me mad.
Why can't I? I'm trying to... I don't get the whole... You know, the... Choke him? So I just shoot him with a dart.
Huh?
What do you mean? Huh? Okay. Not happy. Oh! Okay, no, he's finally fallen asleep. Oh, so he didn't actually notice it. All right, fair enough. Day 18, Sister Alison, recorder of proceedings, also present Sister Anne, Sister Margaret, and Sister Tabitha. The following is the true and complete transcript of the utterings of Sister Anne, Oracle. More incense, please. Yes, the past and future meld. I am without body, dust all about me, so thick my vision falters. It is greed in palpable form, hiding 1,000 evils. Oh, look, my sister's heresy. 10, no, 20 wretches, servants of the void, vile worshippers of the outsider. Is that me, kind of? Servant of the void? They are assembled there, this very moment, in a hidden alley, the ground slick with fishmonger's detritus in the heart of the dust district. I'm moving on now, still wrapped in dust, nearly blinded, yet I can sense something. Other blasphemies hide nearby. A strange taste in my mouth. What is this? And here there was a long pause, so that Sister Tabitha finally broke the silence. My sister, has your vision ceased? Or if not, what do you observe? And Sister Anne answered thusly. I have a message for the Vice-Overseer. Tell Byrne to end this needless meddling into the conservatory, and now Sister Anne will be needing some rest. And thus ended the session. Truly and complete in detail, Sister Alison. So somebody took control of her and sent a message back?
Are we not brothers?
Actually,
That is
before
what
I
I should have
start
said.
wondering about
Now
looting
I
the
feel
place,
remorse. It will bother me all the night.
There was another guy. There. Okay, can I... Okay, past. Okay, I need a code. Not leaving here without it. Right, I can get behind that guy. I think.
The description sounds in it. No. There was a bad demo. Let me see that down. See that down.
Okay. I could sleep dart him, but I kind of don't want to. Can I? Right. Okay. Where do I want to put this guy? Let's put him next to this guy. When it comes down to it, if one gets caught, they all get caught. All right.
Vice-Overseer Liam Byrne.
We can do all the reading and things later. Let's just... Gonna leave you right here. Yes, we are. And I got loads of those now. That's nice. I say loads of them. I don't know how many I'm going to need. And some coins. Thank you for your generous donation to my cause. 7 strictures in...
A clever way to control the common folk.
Okay. The wanton flesh. Errant mind. Okay, so these are the 7 strictures. Wandering gaze. Restrict the wandering gaze that looks hither and yonder for some flashing thing that... Pfft, I'm already out. Wandering around looking for flashing things, and I'm assuming you're meaning shiny things, although, hey, you know what? If you're talking about the other sort of flashing, I don't see why I have to not look. No, I don't. Okay, this floor looks... clear. Rune and bone charms down below, and there's one in that. There's one in the safe, I think. Okay. Here's the thing. I want the code as well. The 7 strictures. Read. Oh, maybe that'll give me an idea of the code. Nearby. I know. Rest room. Okay, I'm gonna check everything in a minute. Just making sure I'm not gonna be disturbed. Rest room. Okay, so the guards are outside. As long as I don't make any noises, I should be okay. Oh. Okay, I want that. But there's no way I'm going to get that without alerting everyone outside. So let's not. Okay. Just have the sleep. Oh, the sleep dart takes a while to kick in, though, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. Then, alright, let's just check everywhere all the way up. And make sure there are no amazing clues as to what combination is to the safe. Because I am getting in that safe if I have to... utterly, completely. All right. That seems to be outside. All right, we'll have to deal with that one in a little while. Let's just double check the interior. Rampant Hunt. I thought it said rampant plunger. I really was not going to ask. So the 2nd floor and the 5th floor are closed. Not 100% sure what that means. This is the 2nd floor. Oh. It means you're not getting into any of these areas. Alright. Now everyone on this floor should be unconscious. Don't assume that. Do not assume that, because people could be wandering. Yes, they could. In fact, maybe what you should do is work your way up and make sure there's nobody who's going to discover you.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kendala. Until then, we stay where we are.
Will the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaka.
Okay. That's probably bad. What the hell is... That's got to be a mask, right? It's got to be a mask?
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Seriously. Totes, whatever. Right, let's keep our eye on this guy's pathing. Unless, of course, it's straight into here. Where actually am I? I mean, it's not a toilet, so you wouldn't have thought he was... Health elixir. God. Oh, is he going down? No, he's not. He's just going to go round. Now, there's another guy in there who will be able to see him if I attack him there. But if he goes downstairs, I'm moving.
Drives me mad.
Okay, now. Oh,
Hey!
Turned around. Right!
I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer!
Oh, God!
I smell hair!
Okie doke. That went bad. Lee. Unlock. Interrogation room. Okay. Oh. That's the guy we're trying to get out. That is the guy we're trying to get out. I could have... Oh, I probably could have snuck in here, couldn't I? Okay, we've got one more floor. One more floor. Roof. Access. This is another closed floor. Oh, maybe I could have come through the roof. Bone charm nearby. Yeah, I know. Okay. I should probably... Okay, I was going to say maybe I should have come in through the roof, but it looks just as busy up here. Okay, so where does this lead? Interesting, we can check that out later. Right now, let's just make sure. That really does look uncomfortable, doesn't it? I mean, you know, they're probably horrible people, and from the looks of the... oh, God, you know what I was going to say. And from the looks of the guy downstairs, they are horrible people. But that just looked ridiculously uncomfortable. You know, I think I'd rather kill him than leave him like that. He was going to get a bad back. And that'd just make him cantankerous. And you never know. That might be why he's turned out to be such a horrible person in the first place. I don't know. Sat wrong, developed a bad back, became grumpy, couldn't sleep. These things happen. Okay, wanted poster.
That's Mindy Blanchard.
Okay, so they're after oh, you know what? Health time. They're after Millie. All right. Excerpt from an overseer interrogation report. Brother Bernardus, where did you find those drawings? Accused. I made them. As I said, I'm an artist. Mostly newspaper advertisements. Brother Bernardus. These don't look like advertisements. They look like heretic nonsense intended to make your neighbor sick or bring back a loved one. Accused. Nothing will dissuade you of those notions, I'm sure, so instead of wasting my breath, I'll give you some advice. Take a bath once in a while, Overseer, and invest in some scented soap, unless that's against one of the strictures. Oh, I like this guy. Conclusion. Apparently the accused suffered from a weakened heart, dying during the interrogation, without providing anything further. His apartment on the canal should be searched for items of drawings of a profane nature. I'm just going to run back upstairs and put that guy in an uncomfortable position again, I think. Funny stories from Serconis. Early one morning near dawn, Marcolo's wife hears a knock at the door. It's one of Marcolo's friends. "Where's my husband?" she asks. "He was supposed to be with you picking up a case of Auburn rum." "I'm sorry," says Marcolo's friend, "but something horrible happened at the distillery. Marcolo toppled headfirst into a barrel of rum and drowned." So the wife starts blubbering. "Oh my love, he's gone. At least tell me it was a quick death." "I can't lie," says Marcolo's friend. "He got out 3 times to piss." Okay. Fair enough. Right. Unless there's something behind there. No. I think that's everything here. Interrogation key needed. Well, who has the interrogation key? Oh. No, not that one. That one! Okay. So, before we take the... Now, I can't remember where I'm...
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Yeah, but I've got to take it somewhere, and it was... The question is, how the hell am I going to do that? Secret date. Read. That's the bone charm. Oh. So I've got maximum number of those. Well, the thing is I'm actually a little low, so I might as well do that. Okay. Secret date. Read. Amadeo, meet me in our usual place tomorrow night. Be sure to bring the drawings we talked about. Okay. It is. It's her lover. You know, she'd probably thank me if I just... Oh, I've got maximum number of stun things. Right. So... I didn't find... Oh, wait a minute. Selected sayings of the Overseer. Let not thy eyes linger upon petty things. Better to pluck them out than to rest them long on temptations. You don't think I've got a code here, do you? We might have a code here. Let's remember that. Let us remember that. Because that's kind of what I'm looking for now. I've got... Where am I supposed to be taking him? Bring the body to Mindy Blanchard, the basement under the nearby dentist's office. The nearby dentist's office. Findings. Yeah. Law. Maps. So. Okay, no, I've already read that one. The dentist office is probably... Actually, I have no idea. I have no idea where the dentist office is. So, the thing is, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave him here until I figure out where the dentist office is. And then run back for him. It's, it could be the guy on the roof, to be honest. It could be the connected roof. In which case, that will be convenient. So, let's... Rune or bone charm nearby. Oh, sorry. The 7 strictures. Read. Yes, surrounded your innermost being with these structures and you will be safe. The 7 structures are our core principles taught and reinforced by Overseer across the Isles. From these principles stem all manner of rules, social codes and beliefs about the cosmos. Wandering gaze, lying tongue, restless hands, roving feet, rampant hunger, wanton flesh, errant mind. Okay. Out of curiosity, let's... No, we've actually got 0. It's 0 to 9. 3. It is a 3-digit code, though. Steel monitor. Crystal safe and lock. Is there a clue? I mean, it's going to be one of them, isn't it? It's going to be one of the ones that I've just read under law and maps. Selected sayings. It's going to be something like... Oh, and it 114. That could be, you know, lies, pretty things. 401. It's not going to be one of these. There are those among the guys as the outsiders. Let's try 114 and 401 just in case. Just in case it's something as simple as that. 1 1 4. Oh. Alright then. There isn't. No. 4. Do I need a key as well? Oh. Damn it. I'm too far. 4. Oh. No, I probably need to find something a little more useful than that. Okay. Type right. He wasn't typing it or something stupid, was he? The unsent letter from the High Overseer.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm.
Okay, never mind.
Devouring everything wherever they go.
Fire hardening treatment. Oh, that's my upgrades. That's my upgrades. Unsent letter to the High Overseer. Esteemed High Overseer Kulan, I hope you're in good health and not too nostalgic for Way Gone, which I'm told is striking this time of year. Forgive my stream of letters, but our problems in Serkonos are significant. Any insights you can offer would be welcome. Duke Abel is a travesty, openly disdainful for the Abbey, and yet I must maintain relations with him for the welfare of this nation. You've been called an unifier, something the Abbey greatly needed after the horrors of the Rat Plague, so your guidance would be of value. Under the Duke, the streets here are overrun with cutthroats. Paolo and his gang grow bolder every day. Lastly, my recent correspondence with our oracular sisters has been troubling. Their responses have arrived after marked delay, and their recent proclamations possess an unusual cadence. Yours in faith, Vice Overseer Liam Byrne. Reports from the Oracle. No, we've read that. We've read that. Okay. Don't need to get in there. I'm definitely getting strictures to keep you safe. Oh God. Lying tongue, restless hands, roving feet. Restless tongue. Mission clues. Yeah, lying tongue. Tongue, hands, feet. Tongue, hands, feet. Okay, so there you go. 2. It's already done it for me. 2, 3, and 4. Alright. 2, 3, and 4. And we're... Okay, silver ingot. Don't mind if I do. And raw whalebone. Don't mind if I do that as well. Is that useful? And of course... Yes! A new part. I've got 3. I need 4 to upgrade this completely so I can pull enemies to me. Oh, that's going to be awesome. If the power is used in... No, it's that one I want. Aim far reach directly at an enemy to pull them violently towards you. You can assassinate or choke an enemy or move... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's the one I want. Yes, indeed. Okay, so... There was some other documents, wasn't there, that we read? That one. The Ancient Music! An excerpt from a longer work. Throughout the natural world there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses. An ancient music permeating everything as fundamental structure rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favours from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies I have found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon. And with the right equipment, these notes allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider. Does this mean they can have a 17-note scale that would actually disrupt my abilities? That could be a problem at some point, couldn't it? Yes, indeed. Bone Charm is nearby. The right below us.
We're into your home, friends.
Okay, we've got 1 floor. Oh, that's closed, but we can get to the outside. Same is not true about the 5th. Okay, so I've got to drop off to get 1 floor down. This floor. Alright. The Seven Strictures, read. The Abbey of Everyman, read. Excerpt from a larger work on the history of the Overseers. The Abbey of the Everyman is the seat of religious power and inspiration for all Overseers across the Empire. The order arose over the years to protect the common people from the ravages of the outsider, until the need for a central bastion of authority was deemed necessary. This imposing structure is a destination for pilgrims seeking refuge or guidance. Many mistakenly attribute the Abbey's construction to High Overseer Benjamin Holger, when it was actually Holger's successor John Clavering who laid the foundation. Shortly after the Abbey was completed, every Overseer in the land gathered there and began a trek to White Cliff. There a great siege commenced as the Overseers purged the region. The battle raged against heretics, witches and thralls of the outsider. Though Holger was killed in the struggle, White Cliff was cleansed and the ceremonial rites that followed lasted for a month, giving birth to many invocations and speeches which were inscribed in tombs and carried back to the Abbey, where they are still revered today. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a safe bet to say these guys are not going to like me or anything about me. So I want to drop off and get to that level because... okay, that was stupid. Because there's a bone charm and a rune. Yes. That will be the last one I need. And I do that here. Of course, I still need to find the dentist.
Avoid the stranger. For their time to sink roots into the bed.
Can I just drop on that guy's head?
Has passed. Those who wander are untethered by family and neighbors for reasons tested and true. It is oft because they have turned their backs on tradition.
Can I do that straight?
This is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first.
A wanderer is a friend to the outsider.
Is he going? He's going to move.
Never doubt that. A young girl came to me on the 14th day of the month of harvest. I will never forget her words.
Where's that guy?
She looked up at me and asked...
okay. We want to know what she asked. Could you just keep talking? You keep pausing. It's...
shrines to the outsider could be found
Right. Just drop off and thump him in the head, I think.
She affected
Can I do that?
innocence,
Oh,
but
God.
beneath it I saw
What happens if I miss? What happens if
My
I miss?
suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver shop at the edge of town.
That did not
Each day for
look
a week, she crept back to that place.
hugely non-lethal,
And
if you
there in
ask
the
me.
cellar, she found cloth of purple.
Okay, who are you? Alright.
And red, suspended
let's
from
try
the
and get
wall,
into
and a
that
wretched
floor.
altar of candles burned low. Some
Can leave him
small
there, right?
trinkets
He's okay then. Come... oh, really? No. Where's... okay, we got a rune there, 33. And we got one... it's another one down. Oh, really?
Left by those within the outsider's wicked cabal.
I thought I was onto it. I thought it was in
Cursed
this...
figures who hunch and shamble just outside the lights of our city. Whose faces we do not
I hope you two
recognize.
are going to be cool with me.
Strange to us. The girl was taken from her home the next night, locked in a cage of iron, and toppled into the canal. Her corruption was irresistible.
Okay. Does this mean I actually have to get into a fight to get this?
Of all those who lived around her,
I think it
all
might.
of you, we harden ourselves
No, it
to the
doesn't.
cries of the apostate, to the heretic. And in doing so, we save countless others from the horrible discord that awaits them beyond death.
Is that them?
There is a tale,
Yes.
a decade and a half old.
Okay.
A tale most often shared from overseer to overseer, apart from the flock entrusted to our care.
That was a whalebone.
Apart from those we give our lives to both chastise and protect. Sometimes, this tale is told within our mightiest enclaves,
That was another whalebone.
It is told around campfires during our most remote pilgrimages.
Whalebones.
It is the sorry story
Right,
of a man
14 meters, right?
most high within the abbey who was banished during the rat plague. His name may not be spoken, and all written record of his existence has been erased so great.
Rune! Yes! Acquired! New! Ooh, 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 ooh! 4! I got 4! I got 4! I've got to try this one out now. Okay. No, we've still got...
To fall from the pinnacle of discipline to the muddiest ditch of disgrace. That
I wish I could
is his
find out what it was I'm pulling.
to once wear the
Gutter
cloth.
Feast! Okay. So, we need to upgrade your gear at black markets, shops to unlock more slots. Okay, this one was bullets have a slight chance of containing 1 pistol bullet. I don't really care about that. Supernatural powers consume no mana. Elixirs have more mana. Move faster while carrying a body. And mana gen. All of those are useful compared to that one. So, high pressure. Explosions from grenades, oil tanks, and bottles inflict more damage. Gutter Feast. That sounds kind of good. But, Gutter Feast. White rats can be eaten for Okay. So I can get mana back by eating rats. That's a bit grotesque. But... can I get up higher? No. Okay.
And to later bear the heretic.
Oh, that used extra mana. That was slightly stupid. I'm supposed to wait for the mana to regenerate. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I've got quite a lot of the... what are they called? Potions? Mana potions? Right. You're not white. It did say white. Do I have to kill them first? And by that, I mean, obviously I'm not going to actually eat a live rat. I mean, do I have to stab it first, or do I just sort of activate it and I'll break its neck? You know, in a kind of cool motion. Let's find the... Yeah, I couldn't quite get him in as... So I thought, put him upside down, maybe get a headache. Right, where is the dentist? Is this the dentist? That's the train station. I just wish I knew where I was going. Yes, I do. Alright. She said it was nearby. She did say it was nearby. Okay. It's probably on the other side, isn't it? That would make more sense. As in, if I go in there and drop off. The thing is, I don't want to do that until I'm absolutely sure I'm in the right place. I don't want to be dragging about. Actually, that's the point. Can I do the whole teleporty thing with the body? Dentist seized. That's been seized. What's that? What is over there? I'm going to check that on the map. Right, that is just... That's a... Oh, yeah. I think it's around there. But I don't know for sure. Let's... Can I do the zappy thing? Right, I have to drop off... Where was it? Well, okay. Making a lot of noise. Oh, I can even sprint. My God, I'm pretty damn strong. I mean, I can throw these bodies around like willy-nilly. Okay.
Brand across the flesh of his
I feel like I should find out where the dentist is first. She probably mentioned it. She probably said she'll help you get past Adamar Station. Oh. Bring the body to Mindy Blanchard. Said to bring the body under the basement under the nearby dentist's office. Okay. I can find... I tell you what. Let's... Oh, no! Shh. Didn't want to do that. Let's find that bloody great big tooth. If we can't find a tooth that big, then there's problems. Let's... Which way? This'll do, this'll do. Okay, come on. Tooth. We're looking...
How did this come to pass?
For the tooth. You know what? I think I'm just gonna...
Brothers and sisters.
Wander around a bit and then come back. Yes, indeed. Hello? Do you happen to know where the dentist is?
What's he going on about?
And you will know.
Half the shit they say makes no sense.
Most of it makes no sense, you mean?
Dumbass. Don't stop.
I say this now to all the faithful in our society. Your allegiance should be first and most fiercely to your family.
There it is. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. It is. I was on... It is. We're going across the roof.
Pretty sure I saw
Anybody?
but strictures.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
That was stupid. I got heard. I'm getting impatient, you see.
I don't like that.
Let's have a look.
Are they coming inside? They're probably going to come inside. I should get out of here while I still can. Okay, so it was... Actually, this might actually be the dentist. The question is, how the hell do I get down? He says, leaning carefully. Tell you what, let's not do that. We're not going down that way, are we? Let's leave him there and just... Alright. Is this the dentist? Okay, for an awful second, thought that was an alarm. Okay, I want to not fall off. I'm just trying to get my bearings. I think this is the dentist. I think this is the dentist. I need to get down here somehow. Okay. Fine. Oh. No, I can't get through the door there. That's the thing. I can't get through the door. So... I mean, I don't have to worry too much. Okay. This is probably it, right? Did she say abandoned dentist? She might have. Probably. This is definitely the dentist. This is definitely the dentist. What is it with those crocodiles? Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? I am, aren't I? Okay, you know. Do I have fiery bolts? No. I have grenades. I don't really want to use grenades. Is that... No, that's not flammable. I could do with finding something that's flammable. Although... Do I need to go through here? Probably. How many have we have got? An awful lot of them. What is that? That looks... Oh, God. Oh, I should... That's right, I forgot. I've just got to keep looking for bone jams. 78 meters. And 32 meters below me is a rune. 32 meters below me is a rune. Oh, God, you know what? I'm getting a little... Got up for you guys. Ooh, that was... So I can actually kill them. Oh, I really didn't realize I could kill them quite as readily. Oh, God. Well, not as readily as that. Where are you? Where are you? Come on, you little... I can hear you. Oh. Got ya! Right. Okay, need a bit of food. Bullets. More bullets. Pearl fan. Money. To my brother. Oh. Okay. That. Look. Oh god, that was it's a fly. It was a fly. Dried hat. Okay. Yeah, that no, it's pretty gross. That's how they breed, basically. They plant themselves inside you and they pop out of your chest. It's kind of gross. And oh god, I'm just hoping he had the foresight to blow his own brains out before it actually happened. This is not helping though. I can't help but notice I'm not actually finding a way down. To my brother. Dear Emilio, I know what you'll say, but inside I'm dead already anyway, so I have to try. I sought out the old witch, and she said it wasn't too late to cheat death. I gave her all my coins for a spell to bring back my poor Lisbeth, who was as happy as a gull one minute, the next dead and cold. Here I write an awful spell the woman gave me, only for Lisbeth's sake do I dare attempt it. 4 fingers too fresh from you, too cold and stiff from your departed dear, placed in a copper pot with whale blood and the herbals I've given you. Boil it all the while you speak the words reverse until you speak it no more. Emilio, if you don't hear from me again, it means all hope is lost. I hate to tell you this, but all hope is lost and you got conned. So let's have a look. You chopped your own fingers off? I think you did. Yep. 2 fingers from you. You didn't actually get them from her in time. Sorta glad. Oh, what was... Extinguish the candles. I think. Dear, oh dear. Okay, bit of a fire hazard. Gotta put it out. And, can I extinguish that? No. This, unfortunately, does not help me get downstairs. No, it does not. So, unless I've missed something, I'm dropping outside again, which is... I mean, call me crazy, but... Use the carriage. I'm not... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to leave it here. I'm going to leave the body here while I just... Why am I not dropping? Okay, so that gets me to here. How the hell am I supposed to get it down there? That's what I want to know.
Very strange indeed. I must draw strength from my brothers.
You must draw strength from your brothers. That's... Oh god. And then... Is that on top of there? Is that on top of that? That's on top. And no, all the way up. Then I do not know what the best way to the basement is. Over the top, maybe. Over the top. Almost certainly that's the only way, really. And drop down here. Oh, no, that's not good. That is not good. How the hell am I going to get down there with a bloody body? Seriously? I mean, it looks like I want to go there, right? If I could just find out where the hell she was. Oh, I don't think I got any choices. Do you? Now, there is probably a really easy way to do this. Can't read it. It's probably dead obvious. And I'm the only idiot in the planet who didn't... Nobody's noticed? No one's noticed. Okay. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Nobody noticed.
Come on. Hurry up.
Gee.
You got him.
I did.
Put it down in the hole.
You okay. Yeah, I get it.
Good job. Take this.
What is this?
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.